Sanjay was working in his office and his office help gets him a cup of tea. At the very moment, his colleague Rahul walked in with sweets to celebrate his daughter's performance in the 12th standard board exams. Sanjay congratulated him but said that he cannot eat sweets. Arpita was sitting beside him said that his life has become sugarless, to which Sanjay replied that it is a necessary precaution. Arpita added that it's fine to have a sugarless life but there should be sugar in his portfolio. Sanjay got confused, so Arpita clarified that there should be some sugar stocks in his portfolio. Sanjay said that he does not understand sugar stocks. However, Arpita insisted that Sanjay should keep some sugar stocks in his portfolio. Then Sanjay asked whether it's the right time to invest in sugar stocks. There is a buying opportunity in some sugar shares. So for that, first we need to understand developments in the sugar sector. Prices of raw sugar are at a 11-year high. In the last 1 month, raw sugar prices have increased by 20%, while in the domestic market, sugar prices increased by 6%. For the sugar year 2022-23, domestic sugar production estimate has been revised down for the second time. Due to this, the retail sugar price can further go up. The government has set the limit of 6.1 million tons for sugar export. The private organization of sugar mills in the country, the Indian Sugar Mills Association ISMA, has once again reduced the estimated production of sugar for the sugar year 2022-23. According to the new estimate, ISMA has stated that 32.8 million tons of sugar will be produced this year. In January, the estimate was 34 million tons of production. Last year in October, the estimate was 36.5 million tons. During the sugar year 2021-22, 35.8 million tons of sugar was produced in the country. Before the end of April, all mills had closed, resulting in a 20% decrease in production. Generally, sugar mills open in November when the sugarcane is harvested and remain open until June or July. Erratic rainfall, low crop yield and reduced production have not only affected domestic but also international sugar prices. The global price of sugar is 55 rupees per kilogram, which is the highest in 11 years. The government has set a limit of 6.1 million tons on sugar exports. Before the general elections in 2024, it's not very likely that sugar prices will be increased. If domestic prices increase significantly, the government may not approve additional exports. With the start of the summer, demand from bulk buyers can also increase. During April to June, higher temperature increases the demand for cold drinks and ice cream, which supports the demand. The demand is also supported by the wedding season in summers. But how have all these developments impacted the sugar sector? Due to lower production and higher demand in domestic market, sugar stocks are recovering from lower levels. In March, most of the sugar shares hit their low. Due to increase in prices, shares are recovering, but they are still way below their 52-week high. Major sugar shares are around 15 to 32% down from their 52-week high. So, overall we can say that recent developments in the sugar sector has given some recovery to sugar companies' shares. However, they are still below their 52-week high. Now let us look at the sector's outlook. Should you still buy sugar stocks? If yes, then what are the few stocks that you can choose? So, you may have understood that the sugar sector can add sweetness to your portfolio. You can invest a portion of your portfolio in the sugar sector. However, keep in mind two things. The first is that there is a risk and volatility in the stock market, and the second is that the sugar industry has a cyclical component. Cyclical nature means that there is volatility in this industry. If production supply is higher than the demand, then prices decrease. However, while investing in the current scenario, you should keep in mind that if production is low, exports may also remain limited. So, the government may intervene.